Opiate of the masses, opiate of the masses, opiate of the masses. Opiate of the masses, opiate of the masses, opiate of the masses. World of sports, MTV, Formula One. Opiate of the masses, opiate of the masses. Big Mac, Coca-Cola. Opiate of the masses, opiate of the masses. CNN, Del Corning, Mobil Oil. Opiate of the masses, opiate of the masses. United Breeze, Marlboro Man. Opiate of the masses, opiate of the masses. Fear of God, television violence, the days of our lives. Opiate of the masses, opiate of the masses. IMF, American Express. Opiate of the masses, opiate of the masses. Opiate of the masses, opiate of the masses. Corporate boardrooms of the Western world, men in dark suits have been conspiring for generations with government bureaucrats to enslave the human race into product dependency and lifelong personal debt for their own disproportionate profits and power. Their aim is to concentrate wealth into as few hands as possible. And in the latter half of the 20th century, their methods attain new levels of sophistication. By means of what might be best described as mass mind control. Through all forms of media, we are saturated and seduced by images that subliminally associate products and services to key human emotions like love, desire, and fear. For a price, we are then offered a pre-packaged version of what we should possess and aspire to be in order to feel loved, satisfied, secure. By misuse of news and information media, those elements that are perceived to threaten the efficiency of the corporate club are silenced and marginalized. These autonomous, anonymous empires have been permitted to wield ever-increasing power over our collective destiny by each one of us. Distracted by trivia, deluded by ego, and misdirected by a hierarchy of greed en masse. In order to reclaim our inherent right of control over our own time, resources, and minds, there must first dawn a recognition that this is so. We have conspired to create a culture of material inequality and unfulfillable desires for billions. We keep raising the benchmark of well-being for the privileged ever higher and higher. We've bought into the myth of future happiness. And And by replacing with religious fundamentalism and mechanistic science the innate human urge toward an understanding of ourselves as essentially eternal, non-material beings, the foundation of our personal identity and shared humanity has been eroded to the point where some say we are standing poised atop spiraling violence en masse, drug addiction en masse, consumerism en masse. Ecological collapse. 4% growth, 8% growth, 10% growth. Per annum, every annum, from here to eternity. Opiate of the masses, opiate of the masses, opiate of the masses. Opiate of the masses, opiate of the masses, opiate of the masses.